Hi there, welcome to the Beaten Trail. In this episode, we take you to the Commons Trails, the set of trails that are in the Lewis County ATV system in New York State. We started our adventure at Trailside Ranch. We spent the weekend up there and just had a great time. It was a perfect time of year. It is a centrally located lodging location for seasonal riding, whether you have ATVs or snowmobiles. We'll be doing a full video of the whole location and day with Tiffany and Adam. Big thanks to them. The Beaten Trail is sponsored by Ride Royal Blue ATV Resort in Pioneer, Tennessee, where all of your Tennessee adventures begin. Lodging for any budget, bring your RV, or stay in a cabin. Trails are attached to the resort and not a far drive on ATV legal pavement, so stop down at Ride Royal Blue in Tennessee. And the Potter County ATV UTV Club. And Pine Grove Yamaha, sales and service for Yamaha and so much more. Thank you AOAA for sponsoring the Beaten Trail. Thanks to the Lewis County ATV system for sending us these maps. They are available online, and they do provide GPS coordinates to the locations in this video. We do want to recommend that you go to the link and check out all the information about the Lewis County permit. You can get one for $21 for a 3-day pass, and it is required to ride these trails legally. Please take a look at all the rules and regulations. Now, some of these trails are true trails, and that's why we're listing this in the Commons, because when people think of Lewis County, they think of seasonal roads and snowmobile dirt roads. These common trails do offer a good amount of what you would expect in Pennsylvania. These trails are muddy and dirty and have some slight inclines, and they're very well labeled. We're very happy to see intersections are labeled, and that cuts down on having any issues, and as well as some indications of what kind of trails are ahead, and they are all listed and ranked appropriately. Now, we drove the whole Lewis County system as much as we could in a weekend, but there's so much to see, and we do recommend that you take a look at our other Lewis County videos, and we will have a full-length one coming up soon. The Great Lots is another trail system included in the overall Lewis County, and a permit required as well. Check out our video on that system as well. We do recommend that you do some research before you go up there. If you are not staying at Trailside Ranch, be sure to check out the Facebook page for the Lewis County link, and they have maps and information as well as an email that you can reach out to them to find out a little bit more. We ran into a few parking lots, and it's suitable for any size trailer. We did not see a lot of individuals there, but there's plenty of room if you want to unload and ride just the commons. And once again, the GPS locations are there. Go ahead and put them in and check on Google Earth and Google Maps and see what it's all about, and you can get an idea of size and distances. We do recommend that you pack extra fuel. There are fuel stations throughout the location and the trail system, but please make sure you prepare to have enough fuel, top off in the morning, and go out and just be safe. A change of clothing is recommended because out in the open the sun was nice and warm, and then once you got into the woods and as hours creep into the sunset and nighttime, your temperatures will drop. But you are permitted to ride on these trails, as far as we know, anytime that you'd like. We do recommend that you follow the rules and regulations of all the systems and adhere to any signs and private property indicators that you may see on trees or on signs or appropriately posted.
You can run this front, back, and it feels like it's different every time.
You learn something new every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like riding a motorcycle.
Exactly.
around the sand pit, a little bit of mud and sand, and decided to take a break. Here we are at the sand pit over here in Lewis County. Not deep, but to get some drone shots, got the drone up, and we're just doing a little bit of video here.
We can trust these people.
Well, if you make it, then I know I'll make it.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Time to head out and find more trails, and that's just what we did. Some fallen trees, a little bit of four-wheel drive, and just to get out and enjoy what Lewis County has to offer.
What's going on?
School bus was having issues.
Who's having issues?
We're good, we're coming. Takes time.
We appreciate you clicking on our Amazon links before you go shopping. It helps to support the channel. Make sure that you visit Trailside Ranch when you do get up to Lewis County and tell them the Beaten Trail sent you. Lewis County is great, and we do recommend you get up to the trails and see the commons as well. Thank you to our sponsor, Ride Royal Blue, as well as the Potter County ATV UTV Club and Lit Industries for the brightest rock lights and accessories you can find. Visit Pine Grove Yamaha for sales and service of Yamaha and all other rides.
We're going
Thank you, Anthracite Outdoor Adventure Area, for supporting the Beaten Trail. We appreciate all our partners. Thank you very much for being along for the ride. Visit our stores for hats and shirts and so much more. We appreciate you watching, and we hope to see you out there on the trail. Thanks.
We're going off the beaten trail. We're going off the beaten trail. We're going off the beaten trail.
You got it.
He cheated death once again, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.